Hello everybody, my name is... And welcome to my own spin on, Wired's Lyrics Explained. We're gonna go through and explain the lyrics of my first single, Become Machine, lovingly written by yours truly. So without further hesitation, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't look at the top computer screen, and do all the YouTube stuff, and let's get right into it. So first thing we have, no, followed by no. Riveting. Truly riveting. I know. Moving on, we have flesh rips, muscle tears, machine grips, leaves me bare. Now, this is symbolizing the fact that this man, which by the way, the song is about a man who is becoming a machine, if you will. A little my own take on the very worrying George Droid Instagram reels that for some reason come across my feed every now and then. He's becoming a machine, becoming his own droid, if you will. And this phrase right here signifies that something is cutting through his flesh and leaving him bare, like his skin, like under his skin bare, because there's bugs under his skin. You know, he's got to get them out. Moving on, we have changing me, evolving me, destroying me, upgrading me. Lyrical genius work. I managed to rhyme me 4 times. Count them. 4 times. Insane. Eminem doesn't stand a chance against me. He doesn't hold a candle to the lyrical mastermind that I am. Anyways, this signifies that he is undergoing a change. He is evolving while simultaneously being destroyed and upgraded. There's a beautiful dichotomy there that I left in. Simultaneously being destroyed while being upgraded. It really makes you think. And it plays into how, through life, we destroy ourselves through work, through change, through philosophy. And while we destroy ourselves, we are also upgrading ourselves. Forward unto the breach, we have invasive tools, wielded by code, hacking away all of my bone. This signifies that there is not a man wielding these surgery tools, but is in fact a machine itself, wielding the tools. Gulp. Promises, immortal steel, cold metal, to which I reel. This signifies the machine is promising him steel for a body instead of flesh, which is cold. Metal is very cold sometimes. Have you ever touched a piece of metal that has been sitting out for a while? It's very cold. Now imagine if you will, you're snuggled in bed all warm and you're like toasty, and somebody puts a cold sheet of aluminum to your back. You would also reel. Moving on to the pre-chorus. Cutting through my excess flesh, I scream do not, for I detest. Burning pincers strip away, all that I know, a price to pay. Again, this man is being cut open, and he doesn't want to be cut open. He screams, I do not. I do not. Because he detests what is going on. And the price that he is paying is his former body. Moving on. I reject, it does not care. Silencing me, I grasp for air. Yeah, he just doesn't have lungs anymore. No more human, something greater, though obscene. I become machine, followed by I become machine. Now, this means to say that he is no longer human, and he's becoming something greater, a machine. Even though it is obscene and the process is ugly, much like how the metamorphosis of the human body is ugly. We grow hair in places we don't want. We grow zits in places we don't want. In other cases, you wish for things to be bigger as you go through puberty, but it doesn't happen. At least not for me. Ghost limbs, phantom pains, metal nerves, forced change. This is reminiscent of how people with disabilities experience phantom pains for limbs that they have lost. He too himself doesn't have a real arm anymore, and he's experiencing phantom pain. Metal nerves, I don't know what that could be. I just wrote it down because I thought it was pretty cool. And they're forcing change. Bionic parts. Cycle oil. Pumping blood through my coils. So he's also, while pumping blood, he is cycling oil for his bionic parts. You are mixing the two together. Much like how I mixed diesel gasoline with my dad's Jeep, and it exploded. Inferior, precious eyes, replaced and modified. You know how like how in the animes they get like the cool little Sharingan, like if you watch Naruto, how like the Sasuke or whatever his name is, gets like the new eyes and stuff. I thought that was really cool. I wanted those, as a kid I wanted those myself. And I thought it'd be cool if they replaced his eyes with something better so he can do like really cool, like, ninja stuff. I don't know. Pistons. Hydraulic parts. Cogwheels. Instead of hearts. I don't know why hearts is plural. We only have one, I guess, but it'd be cool if there was a few in there. Maybe in this dystopian future, humans have like 3 hearts, which would raise a lot of concerns because, like, why would you need 3 pumping? You know, I guess if you're like, because you know how like you work cardio, and that's supposed to help your heart get stronger and pump blood better. Maybe in the future, humans are so weak, they need 3 hearts to pump blood because nobody does cardio anymore. And I really think that speaks to the volumes of gym bros who will not do legs or will not do cardio work and instead just do the bro split of like arms and chest. Yeah, I think that says something about that. That's really cool. Anyways, we cut to the same bit of pre-chorus into chorus and nothing changed there. It is obscene that he is becoming a machine. Moving on to the bridge. I think I really cooked with this one. It's like that one image of like the Blackbeard writing. That was me. That was me. Foreign subroutines whittle away. Their dutiful execution beautiful. With each eternal fleeting moment, I struggle to remember myself. Now, eternal fleeting moment was the best oxymoron I could have came up with. Because how, like, you know, when it's like when you're having fun and like things go by really quick and you're like, wow, that went by really quick. But yet at the same time, sometimes when you are like, you're going to the dentist and you're really scared and you're like waiting in the waiting room before they call you in, and like how everything seems to last an eternity. Now combine those two together. Yeah. Take that one, libtards. It matters little now. It doesn't matter now. It couldn't matter now. I am machine, followed by 2 more I am machines. Now, this is to say that he has no control over the situation, and even though he doesn't want it, it really doesn't matter, because he is a machine. And you know, when you become a machine, you kind of lose the emotions. And I know Teen Titans kind of had that like cyborg character or whatever, and he was like, oh, I'm like half human, half machine, and like how do I feel? How do I remain human? Yeah, I don't care. My guy's just done. He's done for. He was wiped from the squad. I think that's what the Fortnite term is. He did not get the victory royale #1. He didn't get the #1 victory royale. So those are the lyrics behind my debut single, Become Machine. I hope this was as enlightening to you as it was for me. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Go enjoy a refined glass of wine now that you are educated. And as the kids would say, imagine a world where Ninja got a low taper fade.